Look up from your telescope, take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no more. Lay me down behind the moon.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Erica Vane, and of course, it's Wednesday after a new All American premiered on Monday, which means what? A episode preview. Let's get into this episode 14 preview. All right, so my predictions video will not be coming out on Friday because we have a few weeks. We're on the last and final hiatus of this season. The All American episode 14 will premiere on June 14th, and then we're going to make a run through the rest of the season with the season finale coming on, I believe, July 19th. So I will release my predictions video a little bit closer to the actual premiere of episode 14, but you can use this episode 14 preview to tide you over in the meantime. And before I get into my preview, just so you know, the model search is coming to an end, but if you are still interested in the LA area and would love to be a featured model, check this out. And we also have the merch currently on pre-order with shipping starting on June 14th. So if you are interested in getting any of the new Erica Vane TV All American Edition merch, you can do so by going to ericavane.com/shop and shopping all of the amazing merchandise looks that we have. We do have new designs and new colors coming soon, so you can check the site back each week as we drop new arrivals. I'm really excited about this, y'all. And then after we do our actual campaigns, because we're doing a model search so that we can do full-on campaigns, we're going to officially launch the site, and it won't be any more pre-orders. It'll just be what we do on a regular basis, and we'll have the merch available for y'all. And I have way more than t-shirts. Like, I have sets coming, stickers, mugs, a whole bunch of amazing things. So if you want to get in on a special discount now, get in on the second pre-order round. This is volume 2. You can go to ericavane.com/shop and use the code FANLOVE in the coupon code slot to get 25% off. This is a special pre-order discount. Again, all pre-orders are starting to ship on June 4th, and we have a variety of merch, y'all. We got Olivia merch, we got Jermone merch, we got No One Cares About Asher Basher merch. If you can name it, we got it, and we have more coming along the way. My favorite right now is the Crew Love shirts, both the couples, the girls, and the boys. Check it out by going to ericavane.com/shop. All right, but now let's get into this episode 14 preview, child. This is going to be an episode that is about football. There's been so many people complaining about there not being enough football in All American now, but y'all, this is a teen drama, and they gave us a drama this season. I ain't even gonna hold you, but this is one of the episodes where there is definitely high drama, and it's going to be high drama and football, and it's high drama by way of Crenshaw is playing Westlake. Finally, I knew that we had seen in the trailer before. It was one of the season trailers that came out in the mid-season where we actually get to see a clip of Spencer laying out Dane. Like, he literally trucks Dane, and I've been waiting for us to actually see this in an episode. We hadn't seen it yet, so that kind of gave us a clue that the Crenshaw season wasn't over. Thank God all of the rest of the teams in the state started taking a knee as well, so that pulls Crenshaw back into the running to be able to make a run for state. And their next game is do or die, and it's against Westlake. And this is definitely, not only is it important for them to be able to make this state championship run, but Spencer got a bone to pick with him because Dane is the one who ended Jordan's season. So yeah, he owes him one, and I definitely think that we're going to get it in this episode. Dane and Cam always came this season with some mess. They always was on some foolishness. They kept popping up, taking shots, doing digs, being disrespectful, and I think that this is going to be an opportunity for Spencer to let out all the aggression that he has felt towards them in a very healthy and, productive way. They're going to get this win, and you're going to get laid out, and then you're going to take your behind home with your loss and your sore hip. Because we are so focused on football in this trailer, there are two moments where I'm a little bit confused, where we see Olivia stressed and on the phone, and we see Coop at somebody's grave and stressed. So I can't wait for my episode 14 predictions video because I'm going to take a little bit of time. I'm going to rewatch episode 13. If you missed it, I did an episode 13 breakdown. Get into it. It's in depth, honey, and it is long. Grab your popcorn and enjoy. It'll be linked in the cards above in the description box down below. But I'm going to rewatch that as well so I can figure out some clues, because by the end of episode 13, Olivia was in a good place. Like, we are seeing her and Spencer navigate their relationship from a very healthy place. I'm going to do a video about that. It's coming. Just hold out for your girl. And Coop actually had made peace in reference to being able to be around Spencer. She shows up for Grace for her surprise graduation party, and she also hires Preach to be her manager, but then also comes to a common ground with Layla in reference to her label. So I'm really just confused in reference to what are these two girls stressed about, because leading out of episode 13, they seem like they were fine. Now, we do know that Layla had one of the girls from her actual rehab mental facility situation pop back up at her house, and Layla had extended an invitation that when she got out of the facility, she would be able to come and see Layla and visit and will be welcomed with open arms. The girl shows up and says that she has no place to go. So I'm wondering if Olivia is on the phone with Layla and Layla is concerned about having the girl there and she doesn't really want her there, because in the episode, it kind of looked like Layla was like, oh, I didn't think that you were actually going to take me up on my offer. So maybe Olivia is concerned looking because she's trying to figure out how she's going to help Layla get this girl out of her house. I think that from what we saw from this young lady, and not to try to be too judgmental of her, but she was just not in a stable place. And if she has been in that facility since that moment, that means she's been in that facility for over 8 months. And when we saw her, she was supposed to get released before Layla, but then she sabotages herself and tries to kill herself in that place so that she's forced to stay. And that's when they actually have the conversation about, Layla being there for her at all times and all of that jazz. So I don't necessarily know if this is a good person for Layla to have around her right now, especially as she's trying to navigate the friendship with Olivia. She's trying to come to terms with Olivia and Spencer, because we see her in episode 13 scrolling through the IG feed and feeling away, feeling left out, having fear of missing out in reference to Grace's party when she's talking to Coop. Are you a fan of All American, a subby of Erica Vane TV, and currently living in the Los Angeles area? If that is you, I'm looking for you. Erica Vane TV is looking for new models for the merch, and I would love it if I could actually have the subscribers be the amazing models. Are you interested in free merch, meeting me, Erica Vane, and having an awesome time on set in beautiful locations throughout Los Angeles? If so, click this link and submit yourself to be an Erica Vane TV merch model. Applications are now open. Again, click the link that you see in the description box down below, or go to the link that you see on the screen right now and submit yourself to be an Erica Vane TV merch model. Good luck, and I cannot wait to see y'all. Now, Coop, on the other hand, she could be at a few people's graves. My first thought is that she's at Sean's grave. But again, I thought that she was okay with the decisions that she's making in her life, and she's so confident and assured of all the things that she's doing. And I would think that her being unsure would prompt her to go and visit Sean and to, really lament and maybe reflect. Or she could be at Tyrone's grave. Now, we don't know what Mo has cooked up. We know that Mo is glad that she finally got Coop to let her guard down, and she can strike at any moment because she feels like Coop has let her guard down, and maybe Coop is feeling some feelings around, Tyrone losing his life behind this. I'm going to lean to my first thought and saying that she's at Sean's gravesite. Maybe she's just there because she has Spencer in her life right now, and Sean was the other very strong male in her life, like best friend, big brother type of person. And because she can't go to Spencer right now because she feels away, because she has deaded that relationship, now she's going to Sean to try to talk to him from the grave. So I'm going to lean again to that first one, that she's probably visiting Sean. And y'all, that's all I have from the 20-second preview that we get, the little trailer. That is my episode 14 preview. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think is going to happen in episode 14? Are you excited for the episode? Are you excited for more football? What are your thoughts, comments, and theories? Drop them all in the comment section down below. If you're new here, I'm your girl Erica Vane, and I post new All-American videos every day, sometimes twice a day, so you should really join the tribe by hitting subscribe. I literally have the best All American community on the internet. My comment section in these videos is absolutely lit. I talk back with you guys. We all talk with each other. If there's anything that you want to talk about All American, you drop it in the comment section and we gonna talk about it with you. So get into it. Be sure to like this video before you head out. And I have my All About All American playlist link right here in case you missed any of my other videos. I've posted over 100. If there is a storyline, a character, or something that you are wondering about, you can definitely come to my channel, search the person's name on my channel, and I will probably have a video about it and you can dive into that. If you're also looking for some other cool shows to get into, we are covering quite a bit on Erica Vane TV, and I have two things linked for you right here. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.